my name is Edwin Shri Bimo from the China Global South Project, and tonight I'm going to discuss with you something very interesting. China is entering an expected territory, which is religious tourism business in Southeast Asia, particularly Indonesia. Now, in its latest move, China is positioning Hainan province as a new alternative stopover hub for Indonesian pilgrims on their way to Mecca to perform their Umrah pilgrimage. Traditionally, pilgrims performing Umrah, they transit to Dubai, to Cairo, to Amman, to Petra, to Istanbul, or to Abu Dhabi. But now China is offering an alternative, which is Hainan, near Southeast Asia, as the stopover. What will they offer? What are the benefit and the incentive for Indonesian tour operators so that they can market this new alternative to its consumers? Now, I'm going to speak with the CEO of this company who are offering Indonesian tour operators this new alternative trip. His name is Sastra Wijaya, the CEO of this company called HainanTicket.com.
Hainan's provincial government, they have a plan to decrease the traffic into either for the passenger or for the cargo or logistic. So the only market for this Umrah flight is Indonesia. Indonesia is probably the largest Muslim population in the world. So we are the largest market for flight.
What would be your challenge in the future in getting this huge market?
The biggest challenge in Umrah travel is the changes of the regulations by the Saudi government. Most challenging part. But so far in the recent years, there's no much changing on the regulations. So the environment is quite stable and warm.
I'm going to speak with Mufidz Mubarak, one of the head of the Association of Umrah Tour Operators in Indonesia. Can you explain more about these competitive prices?
Aircraft Hainan, level Etihad, Emirates.
The price or the what?
Price competitive
Under, okay, cheaper than Emirates and
Cheaper.
Etihad. Okay.
cheaper.
You get more profit from that?
Get profit.
If this succeeds, can this Hainan playbook be exported to, for example, Malaysia, Pakistan, or Bangladesh? What kind of support do you receive from the provincial government for this business?
What kind of support? The few in terms of policies that they are in. For one, Hainan, of course, now is a visa-free island.
Yeah.
They also, because I mentioned just now,
Incentive for?
incentives, yeah. But the incentives is all into the flight,
I see.
meaning that one is done by the airline. Airline deal with the government. So, because we are coming down here, sales and marketing, we are doing final ticket price. So all the subsidy and incentives has been incorporated inside, and then the price that we're releasing to market is actually already incorporated in that.
What if your competitors complains?
Technically, we are not breaking any rules.
No.
I mean, this is the
Competition.
plan is not to dominate the Umrah market. The plan is to keep the flight sustainable. It's just that Umrah market is going to be the most steady load. We are not coming in and undercutting all the competitors by 50%, 60%. We are all on par on the same. We want the market to grow healthily. The support and incentives is not to come in and kick out all the other competitors. The support and incentives from government is supposed to just help to keep this flight sustainable. Eventually, the subsidy is not going to go on forever. It's only because it's a new thing, it's a new market, it's never been done before in history. There's never been an Umrah flight through China in the history of Chinese aviation, I would say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel a bit strange. I mean, looking at the size of the market and the size of the business, I mean, $8 billion per year is a very conservative estimate. It can be much bigger. But looking at the size of the market, as a business, you are not tempted to enter and
I would say this.
You know what I mean?
I would say this. Our main plan for this whole project is to develop China inbound tourism. We want to promote China inbound tourism.
Yeah.
The Umrah and Hajj market is only supposed to be a support factor to help keep our flights sustainable. To keep the flight sustainable for the Haikal to Jeddah sector. So that is not our main target. We're not coming in just to do the Umrah market. We want to use the Umrah market as a base so that our flights can keep sustainable. Then we can develop our Indonesia to China tourism. So like you said, are we tempted to dominate or monopolize the market? We are not in that. I mean, that was not the target from the get-go.
So that will be something very interesting to watch. We just need to find out whether Indonesia's test case is practical for China. But I think this is China's soft power in motion, soft economic power. I'm Edwin Shri Bimo for the China Global South Project. See you next time.